Hey there.
Howdy.
Did your buddy have all the car club plaques last year?
Yeah, he did.
Has he got any more?
I have no clue. I don't know.
Where's he at? I'm the guy who bought them all.
He was in Yakima. He was here yesterday.
Okay.
You good on him?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Wish he had 280 more.
God, I think he started with a lot more than that to start with.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking. My buddy's got down in California. He's got several thousand of them, but trying to work out a deal.
Yeah.
Brass knuckles, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the clock. I didn't even. This is cool. Look at, I like how it's 2 piece.
Stromberg 97. What do you got on this?
I want 40 for that.
You know why it's painted, or?
No, it was just a decorative thing that came out of the Triple X in Issaquah.
Yeah, it seems like it's stuck.
I have no clue.
Okay, yeah, 40 is too much for me.
Okay.
Still early make offers, but I mean, I'd take it if it was like 15 on that car, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So are you like see what they just clip them together there, look at that, and then go up higher in the middle.
Snickers. That's cool. Cool. Come back.
What's that? I had to make something my size
The only reason why you put the vehicles in that
with the sand floor.
yeah.
Yeah, them little shop start wheels don't work very well in there. They just set, they just stand on it. Yeah.
Big advertisement pieces.
And I have a big, I've got a new, I've got a 5-foot on.
He's looking for a 30s, you know, green porcelain. And,
Yep, do not have.
Cool stuff.
yeah. You mind over here? Yep. Oh yeah.
whole box of carbs.
Yeah.
25 bucks.
Okay. Man, they're weird looking ones.
I imagine you can probably figure some out, put them in eBay for, I think that's probably the money one right there. Is that a Stromberg, is that right?
This one right here?
Yeah.
No, this isn't the Stromberg. I don't see any Strombergs. That's what I'm actually looking for.
Okay, yeah.
A 97, but this is a Carter. Weird looking ones off of like tractors or something. Or,
I wonder, I don't know what they're...
I have no idea, yeah. I mean, it's a good deal for someone.
Yeah. Comes with a couple pipe wrenches too.
Yeah, that alone.
Yeah.
Are you selling that ammo can right there?
Yeah, but it's full of sockets.
Oh yeah, that's what I see. Whenever I see tool guides, I always ask them about the cans. They say, no, that's where I keep my stuff.
Yeah,
I like the old World War II ones.
You buy the can, but it comes with sockets.
Okay, all right.
And there's good stuff in there, just, you know. What do those cans go for anyway?
Well,
I guess it depends
me
on what it is,
personally,
right?
I mean, the newer ones, I have so many I don't do anything with. I don't even know. I have so many of them, but these are the old embossed ones, or those are World War II or Korea.
Okay,
so
yeah.
for the older ones, I mean, they're probably between 20 or 30, you know, but I pay 10 if I see
The
them.
more common ones are the ones that open on the side, but this one's open on this side.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's an old
cool,
one.
yeah,
I mean, I still buy them, but I have no
Yeah.
use for them. I have so many of them, but they're just so cool to not buy.
Yeah.
It's really, they're worth more if the inside isn't all rotted out on the airtight seal.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that one looks like a good one. Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you. Yep.
And this auto light there. Same as that one. How much are those? Those are $2.25 each. And yeah, those are. No, thank you very much. You bet. Thank you. Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you. Well, I'm happy that you have cover. That's great.
A little bit. Yeah, I left people in keys at home, and that's why I did that. I didn't check the weather forecast, I guess. Oh no, I can't.
Oh no. How much is the Texaco there? The Marine? Oh no, sorry, the sign. Sorry, the sign is $300. Thank you very much.
You bet.
Have a great day.
It's $2.
Yeah, baby.
Is this all your stuff? This is your stuff? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that for 2. I don't know why not. What else you got?
Railroad?
Yeah. Just they all got to be matching. They all got to be gold. Is this over here yours too?
Yeah, that's all our stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. I haven't bought anything yet, so I mean,
Well,
shit.
You just started out
What
with
about the Coors cans down here?
They're good too. They're
Yeah,
aluminum.
5 cents each
Aluminum will
and-
go with the
Yeah,
go with the gold.
5 cents each in Oregon, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Or 10.
Are they 10 now?
It might be.
Something like that. Hey, oh, thanks.
Yeah, my golden stripe. That man just had to have it.
Oh, what about this? Oh, let me see if let me take. Free. Oh man. This is all free? Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll take a couple things. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The price on it. That's I was about to ask. 30 bucks on that.
Then they got.
What about these? You got a box of parts?
Yeah.
What is it? 1850.
The number correctors.
1850. What do you got on the box of parts?
25.
25. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's all right. 30 on this one. That's an 1850-3. Any other carbs?
That's it for me. I don't
Okay.
think he's got any anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd. If it's cheap enough, I'd buy it for all those. Let me just double check here. That stuff's mine.
Aren't these old mainly Ford ones?
1850. I mean, that's
Universal.
yeah, 2819. 2819. I'm not sure what that is. You always gotta check, you know.
Dick in that weather.
Man, I was looking forward to this swap meet, and then, which you'd think it'd still be pretty good, but
Yeah, well,
it like for buying at least. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. Oh shit.
we're in all those desperate sellers.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
But
saying.
no, look. I mean, look at the radar. I mean,
Right there, yeah. Just our luck, right?
We're just about out of it.
Okay.
But then look, see, straight.
And then we should be good for the rest of the
It's been
weekend.
Going due east all morning.
Man, what is that?
You know, but the radar doesn't show the drizzle, right?
Yeah. Would you do 20? For
Yeah, I
the
guess.
for yeah, this is
Yeah.
these two boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 20. And can I leave it here?
Yeah.
Back here? I just got to remember to come back. Was this one? Let me give you, and then this is, I bought these somewhere else, so I'll stick these in the box. I didn't even grab my wagon because I was like, well, I'll check it out and see. Okay, here, let me give you a $20 bill here.
All right.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yep.
And I'll be back here. Let me give you a card too, just in case if I forget. Please call me.
Sure.
I mean, you probably don't want to take it home. It's not worth taking back.
We're
So
all stuck here till 5.
that's right.
Can't get out till 5.
Yeah. Oh, what's
Yeah,
this?
that's all
Just like
muzzle
jail.
loader kit.
Oh, very cool. I don't know much
regular-
about it.
Regular fucking hand,
Hand loader stuff.
like
That's
I don't know,
cool.
started doing it and like, I did it when I was a kid. I just, don't know all the tricks.
Man, they got
Yeah.
they got some machines that can do it that for
Oh.
9 mil that
yeah.
just pump it out. I mean,
Yeah,
seems like a good investment, I guess, but
JP ammo, they go to all the gun shows. So
Yeah.
all the reloads.
you got to know your shit though, because if you overload around
yeah.
and then someone
Yep.
fucking blows their hand off, dude, they'll
Yeah.
come back and complain.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks. Rainier.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back. Yeah.
Back to making prices that don't stick.
How much is the little skateboard?
The little one?
Yeah,
How much for the little one, Mikey?
it's kind of cool. Oh, is it yours?
No, kid. But he just 10.
Is 10 all right?
Yeah, 10's all right.
I guess 10's all right. I don't know why.
You strap it to your foot or?
And then this is,
It's 15.
you got, it's 15?
No, that right there.
That's $1.
$1. Yeah.
Okay, I put that in my pile. 11. God damn. What else?
Yeah.
What about this right here? Is this yours?
What's that?
Is this yours?
Yeah.
What do you want on this?
15?
Yeah, we do 10.
Yeah, I'll
if
do
I'm getting
10.
the other stuff?
Yeah, I'll do 10.
Okay, all right. What are we up to? 21?
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Okay.
21.
All right. Let me. I'll pay it. I think that's it, right? That's. Making sure there's not anything else I need. All right, there you go. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take this stuff.
Therapy twice a week.
Yeah. Excuse me. Whoops. Excuse me. Any other carburetors besides?
That's it. Pretty much.
All right.
Got Lauren with you.
Should have brought my wagon. I'm already buying too much shit.
There had to be something to it because
How much is this?
55.
55. 96.35.
It's either a 625 or a 750.
Yeah, it's not a. What a 9600. 90.
It's a comp. You get your comp.
96.
Plus.
96.35. Okay, let me.
Yeah. Girls.
I'll be back. I'm coming back this way.
Okay.
And what about on the Holly? That one's 130. Double pump. That's a marine carb.
Yeah, or you could
Somewhere
use
because of
it either way.
Yeah.
But
You're asking 120?
yeah.
That's not a double pump. That's a 9015.
Yeah.
41's okay.
750. Yeah. It's in good
Okay.
shape.
Oh, and you got a Demon? Or no, that's not a Demon. That's
Yeah, it's a Demolly. It's this has been all gone through. It hasn't had gas in it,
yeah. Yeah, no, it looks brand new. Shit.
and
Damn.
universal bracket,
Yeah. Man,
double
that's,
pumper,
It's looking good.
and I have a build sheet on it. This has all the specs.
Oh wow.
And
You never ran it, or did you? You never ran it. Just
it's I bought it in parts, and then I
Yeah.
went through and blueprinted it, documented it, and put all new stuff in it.
wow.
And so I actually built it for another guy, and
Yeah.
he wasn't ready for it. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
My
nice.
dad's the carburetor guy. I'm gonna give him a call about this one.
And
I
it
think he might want
flows.
this
It
one.
flows more. It's supposed to be a 750, but my bench says it calculates out to
Yeah.
864, 940 dry.
Jeez.
So it flowed 240 per Venturi.
Yeah. Right.
So I use 10% for fuel.
Okay.
So multiply. You flow them at 20.4
Yeah.
inches of pressure drop on a 4-barrel, and that's how I came up with that.
Huh. Very interesting.
So who's your dad? Where's he from?
He's in Southern California. He rebuilds carbs and stuff.
Oh.
I live up here, and you know what's so funny? This table's super expensive.
Yeah, it's my buddy's.
I don't know. We just got one. I work at an antique shop down in Seattle, and they're like $1,000 for these old Chinese or it's an Asian
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. 96.35. I got to run back to the car. I'm headed back this way. 97. Let me give him a call. All right.
Okay.
Thanks. Hard. Lots of signs. What do you got here?
Oh, the ones straight across? Yeah. 500. Those are hard to find. Straight ones.
How's it going? Any more cheap Hollies? I bought you out all your cheap Holly shit at one point.
Yeah, I thought I brought one. I thought there's one laying. There's some.
You always got good stuff, man. You always got really good shit.
I thought I brought it.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I'm not dying. I got enough of them, but I mean, I still buy them when I see them. They're cheap enough.
Maybe what?
What did I pay last year? $5 each?
I had it sitting out, but I may have forgotten.
That's all right.
Yeah. Come back in the wall, look.
That's all right. I see you at every car swap meet,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Okay.
When's the next one after this?
Good guys.
Good July. That's right. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Do you buy license plates too?
Yeah, what do you got?
I mean, I got a couple thousand right now, but it's all mostly. I have current Washington. I got like 10,000 current Washingtons. I'm doing it like 80 cents each for like the modern Washington
Yeah, I don't
ones.
want modern.
Yeah, I mean those are just. I mean, I'm doing boxes of 100 of those
Yeah,
for
no, I don't-
$80.
Yeah, I don't want.
But then the older stuff, I have a couple hundred, older plates,
Huh.
match sets and stuff. Nothing too
Any
crazy.
used?
No, those are the what, the 63 to 60
These
or
are
66
67.
to 67. Those are good. Yeah, what are you doing on those?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, those are that's the best. They're not cheap. I know that.
I'm pretty knowledgeable about those.
Yeah, I know about those. So, alrighty,
Yeah, okay.
good stuff. I just got back from Vegas. There was a license plate convention. I mostly do license plates, but my dad does carbs.
Yeah.
And I think I picked up a couple thousand, but
Yeah.
just older shit. And yeah. Alrighty, I'll keep bugging you, man.
I had one I was gonna bring you. But
Cheap Hollies, I'll buy them.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take 15. Only for you. Yeah, I'll take it back to the trailer.
You need a 5-gallon bucket to carry that stuff in.
I gotta, every time I bring my wagon, I don't buy anything, and when I don't bring my wagon, that's when I buy. I gotta go pick up a load from at this guy's spot, but. How much is M&M, guy?
I'm not sure. That's
Oh, it's someone else? How much are the license plates?
$1 or $2 a piece for the rough ones, maybe $5 for a nice one.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of rough ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of rough ones in there.
That's all right.
Nobody ran over half the fucking bin.
God damn, yeah. They look good on a fence in someone's backyard, though.
Yeah, you know.
God, no.
No, I can wipe myself. Thank you very much.
That's all right. That's all right. Nothing I need.
I'm still getting all that stuff out, so.
Any carburetors or any? That guy's got one.
Carburetors?
Yeah, carburetors or.
I don't have any carburetors.
Okay.
I mean, I've got fucking piles of them. At
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Literal piles if you want. Like, I mean, you open one of my trucks and there's just carbs falling out. So if you're looking
Okay.
for carbs,
Like Hollies or
lots of Holly double pumpers just sitting in the
Yeah,
weeds.
this
up
one,
there.
Ethan. Did you see that one?
$10?
Okay.
What? You selling that?
Yeah.
$10? Yeah. Can do you got a card or something? You want me to give me? I'll come by with my
So
van.
here's the actual knife.
Jeez.
I don't have a carb. I can give you my number. I live just up the road. I
Okay.
got a property with like 300 cars on it.
Okay.
I'm just
No
cleaning
shit.
them up, yeah.
That's fucking
I
awesome.
got hurt. Otherwise, I'd be bringing more stuff
What
today.
a
but-
dream, man.
John Weaver.
Yep.
That's one of my best friends is Dylan Weaver.
That sounds familiar. In Snohomish, there's a Weaver Road,
Yeah.
and every time I pass by it, it's like, man, I got to come back with a Sawzall and get that sign.
Yeah.
Want that sign real bad.
Yep.
But, yeah, I mean, I buy carbs. I got to go pick up. I just bought 5 over there.
Yeah,
so.
I got a shit ton of them.
Okay. Yeah, double pumpers.
Lots of double pumpers, and they're
Yeah.
various states of rebuildable or not.
Yeah.
And then there's
I don't
a ton
care.
of other stuff. But
yeah.
it's worth just digging through. I'm just kind of trying to clean the place up. So.
Sounds good. Yeah, give me a call or text me or something, and then yeah, we'll set up a time.
Yeah, you just
So,
grab a pile and throw me what you think it's worth. It's not.
sounds good. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah. What's your name?
John.
John. I just saw it. Okay.
Good to
right
meet
on,
you.
man.
Good to meet
Cheers.
you. $33.10.
Let's make it happen.
$66.19.
So when I go get the hot rod, you'll be able to do it really good. All right? Who do you want that brass meter? $100. Got the same one, all it's all there. Glad they're going to good hands. Yeah.
This one's 10. I see it's got a broken corner on it, or on the base. Yeah, I'll do 10. Let me give my
Good parts.
It's good for parts. And how much are your license plates back there? All different?
Yeah, you take a look, see what you see, and make an offer, and we'll go from there.
Oh boy, don't see those very
I
often.
had one guy come in yesterday and bought a plate. It was a 67 or something. And
Yeah.
took it over there and he marked it up to 20 bucks and sold it for cheap.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, as long as everyone's happy. I mean, if someone buys something from me and makes some money, that makes me feel good because I made money on it if I'm selling it.
That one's pretty bad.
Yeah. All
Even
hand.
filled with a nail.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just how much is a horseless carriage? It's kind of cool.
3.
3? Okay, yeah, I'll put that in my pile. Washington, South Dakota. Okay, then let me make a call about those carbs because that's just in my pile. Well, what about the frame? This buck?
Yeah.
Because it's broken?
Broke.
I mean, it's cool, but it's...
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, how about the motorcycle plate?
Buck.
Buck? Alright. I mean, I'd buy them all if they're cheap enough. The thing is with these, I think I got like 10,000 of these left.
Yeah.
I'm doing boxes of these for 80 bucks for a box of 100. So I'm selling those for this. So it's like when I see them out here, it's hard to do anything. Okay, this is my pile. Let me call them about these carburetors. I'm gonna get the 3310 from you.
Do you have a Holly 390?
You got what? No, this is his stuff.
Do you have a 390 Holly by chance?
All right, would you do 10 on this one that says 15? This one's torn apart. I'm getting this one from you. I think this goes with that, right? Yeah, that one.
I think so.
This one's not. That's off something else. You know, I'll take that too if you want. You got 15 on it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take that. Is that 10 okay?
Yes.
What's that? Carter? It's not Stromberg, is it? No. Okay, so 1, 2, that's 5, 25 bucks. Okay, for this one, and then my plates.
Sure.
There you go.
Makes more room.
Yeah.
Less weight I gotta pick up later.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm coming back. I gotta get the plates and my soda. Yeah, there you go. Good deal. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, just checking it out. What's that round thing? Oh, the family coach one. It's off a motorhome or something. That round.
What's that?
That round plaque. It looks like a
Coach.
I have some of those, but they're plastic. I've never seen a metal one. All right. How cool is that? Yeah. What do you want on that one?
I would take 125.
125, all right. That's cool. Let me see here. 200.
That's kind of where they turned into both.
No, 35. Yeah, that was the World's Fair.
And I found there was one nice looking one over across the way yesterday I looked at. Seemed like the secondary.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna pick up my stuff. It's under there. Sounds good.
Ooh, you're about ready to fall.
Yeah, I know. We'll see if we can make it, right?
Come here and grab one.
Carburetors. Oh, a lot of carburetors.
Grab this hole.
That's lighter than the other one.
Grab this hole. That one's
It's aluminum or?
no.
No, it's not aluminum. They make them out of aluminum now, I think. Yeah,
It's half that weight.
yeah. All right.
I got a bed on it, put a four-wheeler on it.
75 on the plaque. Yeah. All right. Oh, man.
What do you think it's worth?
I don't want to insult you.
Well, I've sold 9 other ones for $60, so that's pretty much.
Yeah, that's usually that's what I get. That's what I get for them. Last year here, I bought 280 of them
Oh yeah.
from that guy. There's some guy over there had
Right over there.
big collection. I bought them all. So, I mean,
That's where I bought my 9. I bought them from Ron. But I've sold all 10.
I pay 25, 30, depending on what it is. I mean, that's like a newer style. Obviously, originals are originals, but. All right, thanks, man. How much is this?
Water and everything?
Just wondering.
$20.
All right. All right. That's good. Thank you. Hey, what's going on?
Same thing you are.
Yeah, yeah. Looking for plates. This is what I got for plates so far. Freaking broken frame.
Oh, nice.
Stupid motorcycle plate for $1, and then a horseless carriage. I mean, a couple bucks, you know. It's like, I don't know.
So think about it.
Not many good plate finds. But yeah, you never know.
Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Box of carburetors. Just wondering on the Hollies.
I don't know.
79.74.
Sitting outside.
It's been sitting outside.
Not outside. It's been sitting in a tote getting dust.
Yeah.
That should be $50. I think,
50 bucks. No, it's okay. All right. Cool. Oh, I don't want to insult you. I mean, I'd pay 10. I mean, I'd pay 10 for all those. Look, this guy's gonna buy it right out of my wagon right now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
You got such a good deal.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, it's everyone.
yeah,
Everyone's
no
trying to, but
I'll go $30 for that one.
okay. Let me see here. Cool. Oh, what? Another feeding frenzy over here. It looks like a bunch of people. Okay, I'll talk to you later. See you, bye.
Yeah. Want to give me one?
Excuse me.
Just give me a minute. Usually, for whatever reason, it rusts the whole ass out.
Is it your stuff?
Yes, sir.
How much are the Hollies?
What? An SS one? Give me another $55.
You don't see a lot of those cars.
I'll be right with you for that.
Oh yeah, no worries.
You go to the FE reunion? Yeah, I always want to go to one of those. I watch Revan Evans on YouTube.
I didn't go to the one in Indiana. I did the one in Beaver Springs, Pennsylvania.
What's your name? You're killing me. Let's look at it.
I don't even know it's still there.
Those SSM.
Yeah, I know.
Used to be Bremerton and all that. Yeah, I used to. I had a 600 motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Well, I've got,
Race to race
You
that.
have a question?
Well, I mean, if you're
Just wondering what the price.
a pastel blue
Price on this and the price on that.
On both of those?
Yeah.
Let me see if we can give you a package deal. Tim, you
Okay.
want to give a package for both of those? What are you thinking? That and
About the
that.
Hollies.
Is that nitrous on it?
occasionally.
Well, I remember there was a
Real quick on these two Hollies here.
What?
You pull those ones out. He wants to back down.
What are they?
One's a double.
3310. One's a crusty double pumper. Looks like it's been sitting in water. Something, I don't know. Yeah, it looks kind of crusty. Is it froze? Yeah, it's froze. It's good for parts. I mean, that's about.
Hey, this one's kind of frozen.
This one's frozen up.
Yeah, if you warm it up with a butane torch, it'll break free. I've done it a billion times.
Yeah.
That's what. Well, because the aluminum heats up really quick, and once they move, they're
Yeah.
back. I'm just letting you know.
A little bit of PB blaster.
Yeah,
that
you
might
gotta
get it
mess with
loose.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Butane torch. I like that
You
idea.
have a
What do you?
black
So what's
one
a
that nitrous
$50?
stock.
for both?
Yeah.
Okay, deal. You got change for 100?
Ran mid 12.
Yeah.
Let
me see here.
But what you were running on, you were running on radial TA.
Give us 50
I
back.
talked to you.
That's for some other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these are pretty cool. I mean, that's just this isn't a cell phone.
Okay. Yeah, see, when
Not
I
an
saw
aftermarket.
you were
I don't know what it is. I'd have to look.
Yeah, we have a big car.
Oh, do you?
Just grabbing.
Do you got more Hollies and stuff? That's mostly
A
what
lot
I
of
do.
stuff. Yeah, we're over in Granite Falls.
Okay, cool.
You need 50 back, you said?
I need 50 cherries.
I don't know if I need
$50.
10, so yeah.
I can give you some 10s. You want it? Here.
You didn't give me a 10,
Or
so
two. Do this.
give me 10 back. Let's give you 10 earlier.
Texas oil
You
deal.
wanted me to give you 50 back, right?
50 back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna do this just to make it easier.
Because of that, I'm a 69 Mach guy, but
This is
Texas oil deal. I like this.
1, 2, 3, 4,
my second 75 was
5, 6,
and then my daughter
9, 10. I'm gonna give you $50 out of my
Yeah, I haven't had any of those for a while.
40
Those are my
Why are you giving me, if I'm giving you 50, why are you giving me 50
because this is
back?
my personal.
Okay.
Does that got a Cobra jet in it?
It had FEs in it for.
Just not trying to mix up.
Is it a blue one?
Oh yeah,
I raced you down.
$10. He's
Okay,
a real
I think I
man.
raced you down.
Taiwan. That's how you know it's old.
You're gonna be
Woodburn
60.
Cyclone.
Yeah, he's giving me $10 back.
And I had sort of the miles. Yeah, so I lined up.
Oh, it's got the old one.
Yeah.
I eventually got some 29s out of
I'm giving you that.
Okay.
That's 60.
I still
60.
have the car.
And then you get me 10.
I gave you $100 bill. I just need 50 back.
Okay, so you,
And then
10, 30.
20, 220, 50 total.
Yeah.
Because you only had 20s.
Okay.
so
Yeah, so he needs 50 back.
okay, this is like fucking the Three Stooges. Right?
You know, no, I saw you hand him a stack of 20s. I don't know how many of the 20s,
$160.
but I gave you a $100 bill.
Yeah.
So I mean, just so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And I got,
we're good.
I mean, I'm good now, but I hope you all are good.
Yeah,
Do you have a card or something, or you said you got more Hollies?
Yeah. Do you have a business card?
How's
I'll reach out. I go up to Granite Falls.
Yeah.
$5?
I got a motorcycle guy up there.
So it's called Mainly Muscle Cars.
Okay.
I can text it to you if you want.
Here, let me give you my card. I'll give you my card, and then, yeah, man. I mean, I buy carbs and stuff. So
Perfect.
yeah, that's me right
Yeah,
there.
I'll text
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Yeah, right on. Right on. Yeah, dude, I'll come out, bring my van, buy up a bunch of shit.
That sounds good, my friend. I'll see you around.
All right, thank you.
Good place to be. You up for the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put those on that table, lay them out. Yeah.
Uh-oh, carburetors.
I just have a box that's full of things like that. Yeah, emblems need to be on the table.
We can use the big table.
Yeah, we can move the dash pads, lean them against the wall. Hang them, actually take them between there.
All carbs, $5 each. Yep. This your stuff?
Yeah. On the big table back there.
Okay. Put this in my pile.
All carburetors are $5 a piece.
Fuck.
You know what these move? I'm gonna take my Coke here and we're gonna see
What's wrong with them? No, I'm just joking.
Get on the shelf.
Oh, God.
Okay, this here.
Fuck, now I have to buy these. Carter. Why are you doing this to me?
Plymouth backup lens. Again, you can just go on a table. Find a spot on the tables up there for these little things like that. Yep. So you can take all these little things and just add them to stuff up in there.
I'm gonna start a pile over here, all right, on the ground.
No problem.
Jason,
Yes.
how much for the emblems?
All emblems are $2 a piece.
How many?
$2. $2 each.
Can't get it up now.
Got it. This is one on the 65.
Who am I paying?
That guy right there.
Am I paying you?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done here.
You're done. Okay. 1957.
God, the quadrant jets too. It's a good deal. I don't know. 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks.
Yep.
Okay. You got change for 100? You got 60? You gotta see what else you guys got too.
Go.
There you go. Thank you.
Moving on there.
I wish. Carburetor rebuild. Nope. Nope. I know. I'm hoping you're gonna buy them all for $1 million bucks. Well, okay, it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's not too bad. That'll work. Oh, knickknacks. Love it. What's this little thing? I like it. I don't know what that is. How much is this little thing?
What is it?
I don't know.
See it.
I don't know. I don't need it. You got some anime guys. I didn't know. You're into anime?
No, man, I'm into selling anime guys.
You know that shit's expensive. We bought this storage unit full of little action figures, all in Japanese and all that.
Oh yeah.
And it's some of this shit's so fucking expensive. I couldn't believe it. Wait, take a buck?
Sure.
Okay. And how about your motorcycle license plate? Buck? All right. Now I gotta just not lose this little thing because I'm gonna end up losing it. You got the military can openers too down there.
Yeah, all kinds of cool shit.
No, this is the stuff I like it because it doesn't take up any room. There's $2.
Yeah, cool.
There's
all kinds of good stuff.
Oh yeah, no, this is fun.
Keep looking.
This is fun, dude. You got any little anvils? I'll pay more than $1 for those. A little miniature anvils.
No,
I got a little collection of those brass.
I
They're
saw
old.
some of those in the building yesterday.
They're old advertisement pieces for plumbing companies or jewelry companies.
There was 2 of them in one of the buildings yesterday.
Look, this guy's trying to buy my shit out of my
They
wagon
were
here.
cool little animals.
All right, thanks, guys. Yeah. I'll make you a deal on any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be a sweet deal. I mean, like something like this. $15.
Mm-hmm. You know what model this one is?
That's a 1850.
1850.
I think that's a 1850-1.
Yeah.
So that's the early ones. That's the popular one.
Yeah, okay. Let me buy again.
All right.
Yeah, so would I now.
Is this yours?
No.
Is this yours? Are you accepting offers?
So you driving over there?
I mean, you got 25 on it.
I should say that's bottom line, basically.
Wouldn't do like 15?
They're probably a $40, $50 more.
Yeah. Do I need another one? My wagon's full. 20 bucks.
20 bucks.
Do that? All right. I got a problem. I gotta get this shit back. Thank you. Got another one. Add to the pile. Oh, excuse me. No. Oh no. More.
Here's a guy talking to another guy. The one guy looks at me and kind of goes, Larry? And he goes, yeah. I said, wow. Told me from Swapmeet days they used to have the boot that's big. I said, wow. She lost a lot of weight. He goes, not my choice. I said, wow. He goes, I got 2 different kinds of cancer. They're cooking me, they're pilling me, they're chemoing me. I barely made it 4 days.
I think you need a metric.
He's having the last one left though. He started almost 2 weeks almost prior to saying cheap last year. The guy who used to be on the corner.
Is this your stuff down here? What are the prices on the carburetors?
A lot. Vary, just, you know.
So that's my wagon. Do you have a price on the whole bin?
I'll do it.
It's gotta be cheap, but I'll buy them all if you want to get rid of them.
I do.
I mean,
what do we got? So there were some prices on it, but let's see if
I noted that one didn't have a price. I don't know if that's a price or oh, it says 100. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay,
that's probably the best carburetor in there.
It's a 3310. Yeah. Not double pumper. It's still good though. 60 on that. You had 50 on the Edelbrock. What about this torn apart Edelbrock?
It's just a parts car probably. There's a whole nother Holly there. Then I think in that box.
Yeah, what's down there?
I think there's another Holly.
Okay.
Let's see. How about 300 for all of them?
300. That's right.
What do you offer me then? You got to start somewhere.
I can't do that.
Well, what can you do?
I was thinking 100 on the whole box.
Yeah, see, there's another.
I didn't even see that one.
That's a spreadboard double pump, I think.
Spreadboards are. I got a bunch of spreadboards sitting there. 3310's good. The Edelbrocks are good. These are just even a. I pay 20. I pay 20 and I pay 30 for the complete Edelbrock. I pay 10 for the parts ones, and the other ones are kind of like $5 carbs. Not to insult you. That's just what I pay for cores. I don't know what the parts, the situation. I didn't even check if they're frozen or not. I mean, so that's generally what I do. But if not, it's no problem. I can stop back later.
And so once again, you're thinking 100.
Just 100. Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll keep this one and I'll take 100 for them.
Yeah. Okay, I'll think about that. Thank you.
Otherwise,
thanks,
150.
Man. Yeah. All right.
Those are Eddie's. Good stuff is this out here.
Hey, yeah.
Are you rebuilding all those, or?
Well, I deal with cores, mostly numbers correct stuff for cars. These are a lot for parts. They're just too cheap not to buy. I was hoping do I need more? I'm trying to buy that guy's basket full of. I don't need more, but I mean, I buy them. I buy carbs.
There's a guy at the building that got rebuilt carburetors there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't rebuild personally. I just buy and sell cores. That's what I do mostly. Cores.
Your wheels are getting
I know. I got a problem. But do you have any carbs you want to sell or?
No.
Okay.
Not really. And even then, I don't know how many I got left anymore.
Yeah. I mean, they're always good. A good complete car, it's good to have around. I mean, just in case you need it, you know, you try it, see if it runs, you know. And
always, and then factory Ford here.
Yeah, some of this stuff's just for parts. Some have special float bowls on them. There was a few probably buried deep that I bought just for the float bowls alone because those are special. You know, just carburetor stuff. So, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, take it easy.
Okay. It would be back for some minutes.
Yeah, let me do that stuff for you. Here's all my contractor stuff too. First thing I did when I retired, sold all my ladders. Nope, got no ladders. More room, I think.
wondering roughly how much they each. So I wanted to get.
Oh, you know, I paid $50 for it last fall. It's at the last fall series. They had Boom City, I guess.
Boom
now,
City, yeah.
Now they're at the casino. They moved back up to the, but which is good because they're going to be on the asphalt and they're going to be open all of July instead of kicking us out.
Huh. Well, that's good.
For the month of July. When
for when the fireworks stands. Yep, yep. I go up there.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. You bet. Thanks.
You a vendor up there, or mostly?
No, I go there and sell, but probably just I go like about now when the weather starts to get better, and then once before the rain starts.
Did you have all those display cases? I feel like I bought something from you before. Maybe. Had a ton of display cases,
No,
a bunch
I
of
know
little.
the guy that was there. He had a bunch of these kind of cases.
Maybe cases like this and just all types of little knickknacks and stuff. Cool old stuff.
Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. I didn't buy cases. I should have bought some because he was selling them cheap.
Yeah, it seemed like he was selling stuff off.
I don't know what his name is, but I know he.
I like Boom City. Selling there is tough. You got to give stuff away selling there, but buying there is good. I mean,
a lot of bottom feeders there.
Some bottom feeders for sure, man.
And then
God.
A lot of the guys that are buying out there, they like usable tools and things.
Yeah,
you know, They're not really collectors like there are here.
Yeah.
So much, but
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a mix.
I've sold there twice and probably never again.
Is like a one of those
$550. Man, big money.
It's a tough county, Lincoln.
Yeah.
Tough year.
Gotta see if Isaac's seen those.
I think he's aware of them.
Yeah. He's into them.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Isaac? Isaac. How much are the license plates?
That depends. Like this,
Something like that.
I think that's a pair. There's another one, right?
No, I don't. That's Alaska. This one's 777. That's a cool number.
Yeah. I think that's like 25 on that one.
Okay. What about the motorcycle?
Like $20 on that one.
All right. I think the black set. That's a set.
Yeah, that's an old set.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Could you do 10 on this one?
Oh, sure.
10. I'd probably do 10 on that one too if you wanted to, but.
I do 20 on that.
Okay.
Nope. A wall hanger.
No
Right,
problem.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, at least it's not raining. I mean, you're in a good spot, but yeah. Yeah. What do you got on your moon? 75? Yeah, that's a good price. Cool. Are you gonna be down in Shelton? When is that? Is that coming up or? Did they have it already? Yep. Well, I'll see you around. I saw you at the Mopar spot.
I'm going back to again.
Yeah. Alrighty.
What are you doing there, all those carburetors?
You know, One, it's a bad decision dragging it through the dirt. That was my first mistake. Second mistake was buying them, but
Buying them all at once?
they were too cheap. No, these are all different people. They were too cheap not to buy.
Oh my God.
That's the problem. Yeah, no, they're good for parts. Most of them. Some of them are good, actually. A little bit.
Live in the area?
I'm in Tacoma. Not so much. I mostly buy and sell cords, but I do numbers correct stuff. So if you need this is just for parts, but numbers correct stuff is mostly what I do. So yeah. Do you need a carburetor?
Well, no. I've got a.
You want to sell some carburetors? Because I'll buy them.
I don't have any here, but I do have some carburetors. You have a card or anything?
Yeah, let me give you a card, man.
Yeah. Because if you, I'm going through my carburetors that I've kept for years, and I've got some unusual stuff. So.
Yeah, mostly Hollies, but I mean, certain Carters.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I'll buy them if the price is right, you know.
Yeah.
So.
What do you get for a core? What do you usually like to pay for a core?
A lot of those I paid $5 each for.
Yeah.
Some I paid 20, depending on what it is.
Depends on what
you know, if it's a double pumper, I'll pay anywhere from 60 to 100, depending on what it is.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. But it needs to be complete.
Yeah.
A lot of those are missing parts, you know. But for $5, like you pull the screws out for $5.
Well,
I mean, it's
you know, in the Hollies, you know, the older Hollies, they had the brass things for the float goals.
Yeah.
And the newer ones, they're all plastic.
Yeah.
And so those little screws are.
And
you know,
I got rebuilders that do it at a large scale, and they said some of the parts they used to get for $1.70, now it's just for that one little part for the choke.
Yeah.
It's $10 now.
Yeah.
And it's like for $5, it's like then you could actually have an original one too.
Right.
And then all you have to do is replate it. So I mean, they're good for those.
I'll give
me a call, and then I'll come down and.
I'm down on Bainbridge Island. And
okay.
I'm not far away.
I'll come down and make you an offer. Sure. Yeah. And I take pictures too. If you could send pictures or my emails on there if you do any of that stuff.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just lay them all in a pile and
that works.
Send you the whole thing and see what you think.
Sounds good to me.
What I need to do is find somebody that rebuilds I've got a 440 6-pack car.
Okay.
And I want to get all of those things tuned up to the right way.
Well,
I don't know who's doing that kind of stuff.
There's someone down kind of my area, Tom or Gary. No, they do mostly Mopar stuff. They could probably help you out.
Okay.
I could connect you with them.
I'll just give you a call and maybe we can get their stuff.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to help
Butch.
you. Butch, John.
John,
good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sounds good.
Take care.
All right, yeah. Looking forward to your call. How much is your M&M guy?
80.
80?
You're a carburetor guy.
Yeah, unfortunately they're heavy. You got one down there? How much is that? Oh. Don't want to get your plug wet. There. Nah. Does it look like I need more? I mean, my offer is, I paid $5 each for most of those. So I mean, that's usually what I'm paying, between 5 or 10. That M&M guy seems to be in pretty good. How about your longboard?
I don't know, probably
25. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's been sitting outside or something.
He sits out in front of the shop.
That's cool though. Yeah, it's. Alrighty, thank you, man.
Is that your haul?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is the first trip. All right, so this is the first haul. Got this little mini skateboard for $10. Put my son on that, see if he wants to start skateboarding. It's tiny. Well, got this carburetor, it's a good one. This sign for $1. What else? Brass railroad spike for $2. I don't know why that was the first purchase of the day. I also got this little tiny thing. And it says something about ingot, something ingot, and just kind of looks like a little gold bar. So I don't know, thought that was cool. And I got a wagon full of carburetors. Wagon full of carburetors. And the only license plates I got were this horseless carriage plate, which is kind of cool. A couple motorcycle plates. That's actually a trailer, you can tell by the sequence. If it's got letters in it, I'm pretty sure that's trailer. That's actually a motorcycle, but whatever, for $1 each. Broken frame for $1. And then a pretty clean Cali motorcycle plate for 10. So.
Scoot along. Okay, wait, then we will.
No, I know.
Here do I. I fall. Alright. Oh, I think for that firm.
30.
Yeah, I'm firm with that guy.
What do you got on your carburetors? They all different?
What do you want?
This one right here. How about, let's try this one. How much is this one?
How about 25?
25.
See what you think.
Okay. Just trying to gauge it. You got a lot here. I just probably bought 30. I bought 30 carbs today. So.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I'm buying and selling carbs.
At this point, I'm just trying to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So, what I'm doing here is I get what I can out of it.
Right.
The 4 barrels, I ain't selling them like I used to.
Yeah.
These 2 barrels, good fucking luck anymore.
Yeah.
What I got into was the 1 barrels. I can
Really?
the fuck out of you. I can get $30, $40 out of a 1 barrel. They take up no space.
Yeah.
They're heavier as shit when you fill up a basket for some reason. They're just heavy. And
yeah, they're cast steel. Oh, the bases are cast iron.
And that's where I'm at with them. I just got, but
Any Stromberg 97s? You know of? That's like a type of 1 barrel.
So I know, so you gotta be careful, and I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
But there's the old V8 flathead Ford. That 1 barrel to 2 barrel. Some of those could be worth over $100.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a certain number, and that might be the number you just said. I don't know.
Yes, 97s are good ones. I mean, something like a 2 barrel like this. What do you want out of it?
At this point, I'm taking 20. I've gone down to 50.
Okay.
I used to sell 4 barrels when I first started at 10 bucks a 4 barrel, and I just unloaded them.
Yeah.
But then I price started going up, so I didn't get them as much. But
Right.
at this point, I want to scale back just to this trailer and stop doing as much as I am.
It's a lot of lifting, man. I'm gonna be honest. To put all these out, you know,
it takes too much time, and it takes up too much shit that just room in the shed.
That's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I make more off of this table crap when I do these carburetors at the end of the day.
That looks like state sale fines or something. Hey, there's some cool stuff over there, though.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it for parts on my way out. I'll take 25 for that motor.
For the what?
The motor.
I'll get hung up a car.
Here, I'm making a pile. You take your time, man.
Oh, you know? I take
It's out on a runway early morning.
Yeah.
I'm surprised people don't want to stand here.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones I've got in there were.
I like that.
That was my first one I ever got. Yeah. I've seen those on eBay. Oh, you'll find them there. Looks like a range helmet.
Oh, it was raining a little bit earlier, but
Oh, it's getting dark.
you know, some guy showed me the picture of the map, and he said like, oh, we were right in the middle of it. Maybe like when I first got here around 7, and then we should be good. But I don't know what the I don't want to jinx it, right? I don't know what.
Dark out.
Yeah, I know. Fucking. So I got 3 of those 2 barrels. Man, I could spend all day here.
Right?
Strawberry. It's a U3, which is unfortunately very rare.
Yeah.
Stromberg. Here you go. Look at that.
Updraft.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Updraft hands upside down.
Oh, look, a Zenith. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, all I know is if it says 97 on it, that's usually a good one, right? Stromberg 97, something like that.
I made my way all the way out there too. I'm scaling back to just this trailer, and I'm like.
You were here last year. I bought some Edelbrocks from you last year.
I used to. I mean, it's these 4 barrels and 2 barrels.
The hard ones though, there's some Strawberries they made how to go.
And the whole thing explodes. Yeah. 50,
So you wind up having fun.
You're the second guy I've ever found who were interested in those carburetors.
Pretty rare, but they're all tagged. Man, remember the manifold alone's worth a couple grand. I was told. It's the rarest factory dual quad made in that
This
year.
one?
That model, the engine on it.
Oh, really?
Factory
Those-
dual quad DeSoto.
If I'm not mistaken, those don't have the part number actually on there, though,
Yeah, it's on
right?
the tag, that's right.
It's on the tag, and the tag's always missing because they're old. You know.
I've got one tag, yeah.
You got the actual tag.
I do.
There you go. The tag's
And they're
almost worth
matching-
as much as
basically,
the
they're
carb.
identical.
Yeah.
Primary, secondary, meters are identical, but I'm looking for one jet, which is a Carter jet, no biggie.
Okay.
What's so great about it?
This is the first 4 barrel. I mean,
You want the
matching.
original?
For these guys, I mean, for a guy that wants that original 56, where are you going to find it?
Yeah, anyone could buy a fucking Edelbrock or a
Exactly.
new double pumper, and it would be better.
They
But
came
you
out-
want the original.
Yeah, big time.
Would you do 50 on these 3 2 barrels?
Oh, this man's got a tri-car somewhere.
What did I say per 2 barrel?
You said $20 each. I was gonna offer you 10, but I like
That
you.
looks like a 350. I got
10
350
each.
in a couple of those. The 350 is good, especially the one with the bigger Venturi.
I mean,
You said it yourself. You don't like the 2 barrels, so I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you out, but
well, the ones I don't like are these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do 50.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
I was gonna
and
say
then-
55, but you bought my go-kart, right?
No, I didn't buy. I bought some Edelbrocks last year.
Okay.
I bought some Edelbrocks.
There was another guy who had a big beard like you.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was you that bought it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I gotta stop by.
What are you selling? Carburetors over there or something?
No, my dad does carburetor stuff.
Oh,
So
you
I mean,
build them?
I don't sell here. I mean, my thing's actually license plates. Like I buy and collect and sell license plates. So.
Oh, okay.
If you ever get any of those, but.
There's 10.
Sounds good. I'll check out your other stuff too. I work at an antique shop down in Seattle, so I'm always buying other shit too. I'll take a look at your other stuff.
Here's a 5. We're getting it. What did I give you?
Yeah, I just need 50 back. I gave you 100, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way up to 50.
Just another 20 if you got it.
I got the
Yeah, you're good. Fuck that rain.
So fucking organized here. I'm fucked up.
It's all good. Thank you,
I
man.
told you it was coming. It was getting dark.
I know.
Now they're all coming to my tents.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
It didn't work for me before.
You do good at this meet? I mean, this is a once-a-year meet. I do good buying, but...
I did better in the fall. People looking at winter projects, but...
Yeah.
It is what it is. The fall's dead.
Yeah.
You know, and how long... The thing is, I gotta start purging these things out. So how long are you gonna keep doing this?
Well, you're young. You're young.
I know, but not me. I'm talking about the people running the show.
I know.
They're done tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's all the shit I got here.
That's how I feel about this shit sometimes. I'm like, man, all the kids, they want fucking Honda Civics and like all that Ricer shit. Like, there's not many people buying this stuff anymore, but I'm into it.
It's funny, the Honda Civic Ricer shit, I don't see the crowd no more.
It's big money though when you, I mean, certain things.
I think it's died back.
Yeah.
I think that's died back.
They do DriftCon here. I came up to DriftCon one time at this Monroe, at the fairground, at the racetrack right here.
I ended up doing it tomorrow. You always say do it on Sunday. You get tired of hearing it slowing forever. It's like, all right, I'm over this.
Yeah, it was fun though. I mean, it was all right. Took the girl and everything. Took my kid.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, dude. Let's see. Oh man, your carbs are getting wet.
Yeah.
Oh god. Those are too nice to be. These ones can fucking sit out in the rain, but what do you want on those?
For both of them?
Yeah, it's
400.
400. It's not bad too.
Yeah.
Two demons, yeah.
Make me an offer.
I don't do much of the high performance stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I bought a demon here last year. It's all parts and stuff. I think I still have it. Okay, let me think about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have. 200 for both. I'd do that.
250.
Man, you're crazy. What the hell? That's at 125 each, and I'd do 200. 200s.
There's a dude over there selling one for $600.
Yeah, but I mean, guys, they'll take a shitty old Edelbrock and put 200 on it, and it's like I'd pay 20 for that. I mean, I don't know. I buy and sell cores. This, I don't know much about this stuff. I mean, I do shitty Hollies, shitty Edelbrocks, Carters, and certain numbers.
What do you give for those on average?
I think I paid $50 for the 3. I filled up I got 30 of them for $5 each, just 1850, just Holly, general 600 Hollies.
Yep.
You know, I'm paying $5 each just for the 5 or 10. You know, that's what I pay just for the screws. This is like.
Are you rebuilding them or?
No, I deal with carbs. I'll clean them up, and I don't do a full rebuild. I got guys that rebuild if it's worth it. I'm not gonna rebuild a 1850, but I know guys who do. But you know, I clean them up, and then guys ask me for.
Are you local?
I'm in Tacoma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You got a card?
Yeah. If you ever need numbers correct stuff, that's mostly what my dad does.
Okay.
So like you got a '67 Mustang Camaro, and you want that dated date.
Yeah. And
it'll cost you $1,000, but he's got it. Like he's got it. So that's what I deal a lot in. So. All right, think about that before they get too rusty, too wet. What are they? 150, yeah, sounds about right. We can do that right now. Hey, morning. How much are your license plates?
These, the contemporary ones here on the front piece on those guys.
Okay.
Just depends on those. The other
Would you
ones.
take 5 for the sunset one?
The California?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. See these at $1. I have 10,000 of these.
Right, yeah.
These ones, like not even exact. Like I bought 12,000 when I started. I still got 10,000 of
People use
them.
them for, you know, roofing material
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I
I
was
mean,
like,
to be honest, I would make you an offer, but I mean, I just got too many of them.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, this is cool though.
Cool, man.
That New Jersey. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Well, so they're going to come check anyway.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, man.
And what do you got on that one? 57?
I think 20 on that one.
20?
Yeah.
Take a
I
look.
mean, the tab is probably worth something.
Yeah. Looks short. Okay, I'll think about that. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.
At least the rain kind of stuff.
Did I buy a big bag of these patches from you in Portland? Is that you?
No, that would have been the Ragman in Oregon.
Oh, okay.
But I do the same thing he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I don't go to Oregon. I do all the Chevrolet, the Seattle area stuff.
Yeah, in Portland, yeah.
I don't have a medium. I don't have a medium long. I do in the Ford, but I don't have a large one.
And then, can I look through your boxes?
I just pulled out some stuff.
Any Hawaiis?
Yeah, they're right there.
I haven't bought many plates today. I've just been buying carbs.
Oh, well, look at our weather.
What about these?
Those are 10 a piece.
10 a piece?
Yeah, I have to get 10.
Yeah, those
They
are cool.
retail for 18 bucks a piece.
I just sold like a real one. These are boosters.
Yeah, those are boosters.
I sold a real one last night for 65, but it was, and I looked at, I think I paid 50 for it, but I mean,
No, I hear you.
it was a 1979, so it was actually an old, it was an old bear, so that you never see them.
No, you don't see the real one.
Man, this rain.
I know. That's why we're right here, and I
Yeah.
stop unloading.
Well, that's why when it's raining, I want to
Pull them inside here and look through.
I want to go around here because that's when people get desperate.
Yeah.
Here, can I? Not you. Those are Washington. I got 10,000 Washingtons right
I
now.
bet you do. So do I.
I'd let those go for 80 cents each.
Yeah. Oh,
Those are all Washington?
all Washington. Everything else all
Okay.
Washington.
I'm going to keep it moving.
All right.
This is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 25 for you. I'll be good to you. If you got 5 change. If you got 5 change.
Because of our climate here.
Yeah. You had an original, you had a carburetor like at Pacific Raceways.
Yeah, I still do. It's probably in here.
My dad was super excited
Which
about
one?
that one.
The Corvette one?
It was a big deal. Yeah, I think it was Corvette. He mostly does carburetor stuff, but
It's in here in a box.
he's down in California, and he came up for my son's birthday, and I was like, oh, let's go to the swap meet, like, and then I don't know if you want to ever sell that cheap. I mean, you know what it is. So,
Yeah,
but if you ever want to sell that,
he probably maybe knock a third off it.
Okay, yeah, I'll
let you know. I
Yeah.
don't remember what's on it. It's in the van in a box still.
Yeah, he does numbers
Yeah,
correct
yeah.
stuff
And
mostly.
That's a correct one.
That's what he does. So, okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, let him know.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna go break into that.
Yeah.
How much are your carburetors? How much are the carburetors? 50.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Good luck.
Come on in.
Morning, morning, yeah.
Yeah.
How much are your license plates?
I don't know, I'll do 5.
5 each, yeah.
Yeah, these are from the 70s.
Yep. They're not in the greatest shape.
Yeah, no, that's all right. 5's not bad.
That's what they want to buy.
Oh, there's some. Is that your stuff too?
That's this gentleman here.
Oh.
That's mine.
Oh.
Yellow handle shovel, quick ask. Oh yeah.
I'll go 10.
All right.
And how much are your license plates?
Oh, good. Boom. From 2 of them to 1.
I mean, you got a number on the whole pile. Just get rid of it.
Sure. I think it's $20. A lot of them are matching.
Yeah, I'll do that.
A lot of them are matching.
Yeah, last 16.
Yeah, I'll take that. 20 bucks here. I don't even know. Just get rid of them. Oh, you could throw. You got more?
Yeah.
At home or here? Thank you, sir. I didn't even look at them. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're up in Everett? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Tacoma, so.
Grew up in Seattle.
Yeah.
Moved to Everett 10 years ago and then moved back.
I used to live in Everett. And Mill Creek. Yeah, I used to live off of, what was it, 128th?
19th and Colby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right before you get to the rich part.
Yeah.
With the you know, got the big strip down the middle.
Yep. You know, I worked at that Amazon distribution center when I was delivering, and I drove all over Everett. Like, I know every single street. I'd have to see it, but I'm not good with remembering. But yeah, it's right there in Everett. But no, we moved down to Tacoma, and a little bit cheaper down there, a little bit more old cars and stuff.
I couldn't get it back in the 80s. I couldn't get a job to save my life down there.
Well, that's what I've heard. That's what everyone tells me. All the old timers, when I say, "Oh, we're in Tacoma," they're like, "Ugh." Now it's getting better. You could still get a house for 400 grand. I mean, that's the one thing that
parents paid.
What?
$35,000
oh, yeah.
in 1959.
Oh yeah, even that sounds expensive. I mean, yeah, my dad bought his house
for like $160,000. I want to strangle him, but he's already dead.
My fucking house, they sold it in 2017 for $165, and I paid $4 for it. So I mean that was 10 years ago in 2017.
California came up here and got the price where it jacked everything up. You know.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I know. That's where I'm originally
from. They sold their house in Seattle for, $160 or whatever.
Oh,
they moved to Frederick Way and paid like $80.
Yeah.
And brought a brand new car and.
Well,
I don't blame them, but
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a good starter home. I mean, someday I want some acreage though. Get some acreage and go far out.
Desert in Wyoming and Colorado.
Yeah.
Oregon and
Yeah. So, hey, thanks for the deal.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you around.
Trying to see what was
it's
hard to see through the raindrops.
And I don't have a squeegee.
Well, we can look. We'll try. There's one here somewhere.
Yeah.
This is 5.
Can't see what they got on it.
That's 5.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. And then, how much is this little thing?
How about $1?
It's kind of cool. I don't know why I want it, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, $6. Let me see. Is this all your stuff as well?
Everything, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what else I can get.
Okay, very good.
Thank you. You got it.
You ever had Monroe? Like Monroe, like how
How much is the license plate?
Oh, make me an offer.
75. Okay,
No.
75 on that.
Ignore prices.
Okay. No, I buy carburetors and license plates. You got both. Oh yeah, that thing is. I mean, you tell me. What do you want to do on? That needs to be cleaned up.
Oh yeah. But it's all complete. How about 50 on that?
50. I was thinking a couple bucks on this.
More than a couple bucks.
Okay, that's fine. 5. I do 5. That's okay. What else we got here?
Yeah, I think I need a little more.
Okay, that's all good. Man, cassettes. Wow. A lot of good stuff. Price is all different.
There's a lot of them in there.
Oh yeah. 125 on these. Okay.
I'm open to an offer.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here to get rid of stuff, so it's just kind of a ballpark. And
Oh yeah. Man, at one time, I bought out this collection the guy had every single year of these Yukon gold panners back to the 60s.
wow.
Up from the 60s to the 80s. I think I bought, there was 100 plates in there, and
Yeah, there's a pair of
I wish I still had some. This is a pair.
Yeah.
What do you want on those for the set? 100, yeah. Man, I got them cheap, and I sold them way too cheap when I did.
We do that.
Is that Baja California? Or no, British Columbia, sorry.
British Columbia, yeah. This is a really cool 31, 1931.
Yeah, no kidding. Bellingham.
Yeah.
What do you want on
That's
that?
an oddball.
That's got to be big money.
$100. Look at the number on it, 23.
That's got to be a good deal, yeah. Oh wow, these are the steel. These are old. These are the steel ones. Usually when you see them, they're aluminum. 250. Wow.
Do 150 on it for you.
You got some great stuff.
Yeah, there's some good pieces in there.
Great stuff in case. Yeah, all the. I'm more in the cheap. I'm in the cheap stuff. that's what I buy. I'm old. No, I mean it's these all. I just $5 a piece for all these or whatever. And how about your sign right here?
Oh, that's 100.
Oh, 120. Wow.
100.
That's cool. You can put that, stick it at the cash register at work.
Right,
Something. All right, thank you.
Look, it's got, look, Ray, it's got big inches.
I've already got the replacement.
The new ones, neural them aggressively, and then stick it back in. Now I know where to get the from.
Did you sell that Snickers sign? Did you have that?
I think it's right down here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. What's the best you want to do on that one?
Guy with the hat. $20.
Hey.
Hey. Yes.
You remember me?
From Magnolia. You're
John.
John. Yes.
I knew I'd find you eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. $20.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Since you're. I know I would have tried to make you a deal on that other one, but the boss, it's retail's so crazy in Seattle.
I understand. I mean, he may get it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll sit there for a year, but maybe.
I got some license plates over there.
I see that plates. Yeah. Here, I'll check it out.
Yeah. And then there's some signs here. I don't know if you're.
Yeah, I like signs, plates.
Yeah.
What do you got? Trusted carrier. Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, I did see these down in Portland. This looks familiar. Your $1,000 bill.
Yeah, $1 million.
A $1 million bill. Yeah. Man, I collect coins too, and that's what I'm going at. $500, $1,000 bills, but I'm only buying graded ones. That stuff I just goes in the safe. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, the carburetor. Close to that.
You doing good? You doing all right out here today? I mean, I was looking forward to this all year, and then the fucking rain.
With the rain, it's just.
I know.
It's kind of killing it. It did great yesterday.
Yeah.
But just setting up.
Yeah.
A lot of vendors will buy, especially things like expensive stuff like signs. I sold some high-end stuff because a lot of vendors are collectors. The general public not so much. It's hard to sell it.
Yeah.
High-end signs.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I mean, yeah. So
I only bring a couple. Signs we've made it this way.
I'm hoping tomorrow's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the reason's definitely right now. It just sucks.
Yeah.
The gutters here.
Well, that's why I'm doing the outside right now, is because then now's the time you can get some deals.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's
you
shivering.
got a bunch of depressed vendors. Yeah.
Feels bad. I've been on the other side. I've been a vendor my whole life at the swap
sign
meets.
that in Portland I had $45 on that sign.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Get it out of there.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I believe, if the stuff doesn't turn after a certain amount of time, it's got to go.
Right. Yep. That's how I feel about my stuff. My personal stuff on eBay, Cool stuff. Wow. That money clip's awesome. It's awesome. Well, good seeing you, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, and we'll stop back around.
I got some cool stuff in the trailer that's I don't want to get wrong.
At that point.
I've got I got a very cool automated cigarette sign, and then a 1930s Plymouth dealership poster. Which is all about their brake system and everything. It's huge. Yeah, but it's like you
can't
just
get
can't
that
put
wet.
that stuff outside. It's going to get wet. And so
down there in Seattle, we do flea markets as well. So, but they're not like this. They're like handmade and overpriced Levi jeans and shit like that. They're street markets, and we do well doing those. But we've had the problem with wind, which I've never seen wind up here, but wind for some reason. We've had vendors just like their mirror and like their glassware just right on the ground. And
we've had wind in Portland sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just, we watched a whole
rack of freshly chromed bumpers go down, and they all, of course, got rash from falling, and it was just thousands lost. You know? And sometimes canopies take off.
The canopies, we've had that.
Slammed into a really nice car. Huge damage, and you know they're trying to, whose fault's that? I mean, act of God or this or that, and it's just like, oh boy.
There's not much you can do. I mean, it's just I'd take rain over the wind any day, but I mean, I wish it was better. So
28, 29 radiator.
Yeah.
Does it work?
I'll catch you later.
Well, the one without a neck. No, I can't.
Yeah, I spent some money on my ticket. I spent like $3,000 to get close and 60 or 80. I went to New York. So they gave me some costs.
Were you down at Portland?
No.
No? I feel like I saw these in Portland.
Maybe I wasn't, but I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't you. It wasn't
me. It was my
older guy.
Buddy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And I remember seeing these. I thought, like, what the hell are these? But are you open to offers?
The number Matt is.
Oh, you want me to call Matt for these two? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Behind the wall tank.
Oh, shit. Fucking die here. What else you guys got here? It's kind of cool. Cool stuff. Hey, Matt. Hey, I'm here. I wanted to make you an offer on your two brass things. You got $40 each on them. Would you take 60 for both? American, US dollars, if it's still good. Okay, alrighty, I'll pay the guy here. Hey, thank you. All right, bye. You said okay, 60 on that, so. You wouldn't happen to have change, would you?
I should have.
Okay, yeah, if you got 40. Yeah, I saw those in Portland. I've just never seen them before, and I don't even know.
They had a booth down there, but
maybe it's a different guy, because I don't know. Well, anyway, good deal. Thanks.
Yeah.
How much are the giant wrenches? That's crazy. What are your price on the giant wrenches?
Which one?
The big one. The big one, yeah. 150, okay. And then what about these little ones?
$80 each.
Man. So here's a dumb question: do people actually use these, or are they wall displays?
I had
mostly?
one guy who I believe was in the oil industry down in Florida.
Yeah.
Bought 3 of these from me at one time.
No shit.
And he paid over $250 a piece shipped.
There you go. There you go.
Because for him,
the shipping on this would.
For him,
yeah,
they save him, right? Because those are 24 pounds each.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how many regular wrenches the tool manufacturers can make with 24 pounds? Probably like 50.
Yeah.
So that's why they get so damn much money, because they use all that. And this is hard as hell.
This is serious, yeah. Super wrench with an R. Wow. Well, very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you, guy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if geneticists testing our people, there's probably a market. Yeah, I mean, I'm
You want a whole bag of them?
You didn't have
A whole bag of heads here.
How much? Right? How much for the heads?
Do you want a whole bag?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, not really, but.
All right, that's cool.
What do you want?
How many are there? Count.
I'm just wondering. I mean,
$25
for the whole bag of heads.
What the fuck's wrong with me? Why am I doing this?
Oh no, this is a great gag gift.
Well, you know, I work at a antique shop in Seattle, and just weird shit like that's good for us down there. So
yeah,
I don't know. Should I do it?
What else were you looking? You were looking at something else.
Oh, that big wrench. I was just looking at those are cool display pieces.
That he knows.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad deal.
I think that's completely fair.
Okay, let me think on that one.
Let's do $20. I don't want to take the shit home. I'll even get you a plastic bag that won't break.
Oh, it's all right. Thank you.
What are you looking for? Wow.
License plates, road signs, carburetors, intake manifolds.
Got a stop sign over here.
Stop sign. How much for the stop sign?
I think it's on the back.
Okay, 50. Here, someone's giving me a call right now.
I got license.
Oh, okay. Hello?
They're buried over here.
Hello? Hello?
Sales service out here suck.
I got some stuff at a guy's booth.
New ones or old ones?
Old ones mostly, but new one. I'll buy them if they're cheap enough. I'll buy just about anything if it's cheap enough.
Yeah, so see. Well, I don't want to take them home.
Okay.
This is my oldest, but I want a lot of money for it.
Okay, that's fine.
42.
42. What are you thinking on that?
$50.
50 bucks. Okay.
Then all of these over here are newer.
Okay.
There's a box of new.
It's just newer Washingtons mostly.
Yep. All new Washington.
So I'll tell you, I
had some. This is a
match that.
These are California exempt.
Oh, okay.
Pair of them.
California.
Two different ones. And I sold the ones that had the ring around them.
Oh. There's California, yeah.
Well, I'm from Cal, but I ended up there's an oldie.
I'm from Southern California, yeah.
Where about?
Redondo Beach. Well, Pasadena and Redondo Beach. I lived in both for quite a while.
Excuse me. You're fine. No.
Actually, technically, Altadena. My dad still lives down there.
They're all modern, just Washingtons, just like those.
Hello?
For a 62 green.
I think someone else came by here. Was that?
Hello? Can you hear me?
One?
Not me.
Okay. In building 600.
Can you hear me? Hello?
The gallon there or something like that.
Hello? Hello?
Because I used to be in that building.
See?
I don't know what the heck.
Building 600. 600.
Hey, over here!
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know where they...
Over here!
Where they... You know where they sign up people to swap? They're in that building.
That's right,
If you
over
know-
here.
If you know that, where they organize, those are the organizers of this whole thing. But anyway, in that building, they're licensed. Yep.
So,
Back to you.
what are you thinking for all of them? I mean, I got 10,000 of these right now, and
What are you building?
buy and sell. Well, I've sold about 3,000 of them so far, so I'm just buying and selling. I do plates mostly. I like more collectible stuff. Yeah.
Because you know what I have at home that I don't bring here anymore? It's my collection of license plates from California from 1934 to current.
Look, there, California will remember me. I had it styled after the old Sunset plate that they did in the 80s for a few years. That was kind of what I...
Okay, so guess what I've got that'll blow you away?
Yeah.
This is called the Sunset plate.
Yeah.
I've got exempts.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It was a Sunburst.
Yeah.
I've got exempts, pairs.
That's rare. It's definitely rare.
You know what they're off of? The fire trucks and police cars.
There you go.
You're John. Huh?
I'm John, yeah. And then I got...
You know what else I have?
What do you got?
I have black E-plates.
Okay.
Black background, yellow.
Those are good.
And then I have one that goes up above the windshield, up above the license plate. It says press.
Oh, with a PP? Press photography?
Those are press photography. I don't have any of those plates. But this is for news.
Oh.
Somebody for the news
Interesting.
It says press on it.
Yeah.
And it went above your license plate. I even have the one with the fire hat.
Yeah.
The California.
Oh, with
CA.
the topper. Okay, you're talking about it.
No, it's not copper. It's got a little band on it. And it says 1947.
Very nice. Yeah, license plate topper. It's the thing that goes on top.
Right.
Yeah, not
I've
copper.
got a couple of those that are toppers that say Nash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm keeping that. So I have some Arizona plates.
Okay, Arizonas are good.
You know what they are?
The old copper
Solid
ones?
Copper.
Yeah, those ones are good.
I got a pair.
What
does that stuff sell for?
Historic vehicle ones, or the ones from the 30s that are actually the ones
No,
that
not
say
30s.
historic vehicle
Yeah,
and they're
the club-
copper? I mean, $5-10, maybe 20, depending, because they still, all of them say 1977 on them, but they still make them to this day.
I'll have to look at
You have to tell to actually tell the real date on those. You need to do it by the number, because for some reason they still make them to this day, and they're copper plated, but it'll still say 77 in the corner on those Arizonas. If you have the Arizona plates from the 30s that are actually like copper, those ones could be hundreds of dollars.
My dad
easily.
gave me these ones, and it's got one tag on it that says whatever year they had it on some old cars.
Yeah.
In my California collection, I have 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. And the 42, it's a strip.
It's got the strip on it, yeah.
And you know what else I have? The little corners.
Yeah, those
starting
are good.
in 1950. I don't have 46.
When did they start that?
I don't have 46 or 47 or 48.
They didn't do them. The 48 is when they started doing the tags up until 54, and then
56 went to the other plate.
Up until 55, and then 56 they did
I've
the
got
yellow
55,
with stickers.
54, 53, 52, and then the 51 plate.
Yep.
I've got all of those.
Nice.
And then remember, AAA used to send a little thing in the mail. It was a little bitty license plate, and you hook it on your
DAV
keychain.
tags. Disabled American Veteran tags.
I've got a few of those.
Those are good. That's
and I'm out of Anacortes, so I'm not in California.
Oh, well, I'm in Tacoma, so I mean,
I lived in California for 50 years.
Yeah.
And the last 30 years, I did movie cars. So I had to put those phony plates on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
and
super
I
neat.
own my own cars and all that stuff. So I sold off everything, and I'm selling all my stuff.
I mean, that's good. I mean, that's a good thing. You know, sell it and then.
My license plate collection started at about 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
When I had I grew up in Hollywood.
Okay.
Up in the Hollywood Hills, I had paper out, and I used to deliver papers all over.
That's cool.
Went in this guy's garage, he had all these licenses.
Hell yeah.
And I said, oh, I'd like to have those. He goes, I can only give you one, and he had pairs. And the first ones he gave me was the 39 California World's Fair, the blue one.
That's cool.
I've got that and everything kind of going the other way, both ways.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been similar story. I started probably when I was 8 and just started trying to get one of every state.
And you know what?
And then
I used to be in that building 600.
Yeah.
A box like this had 60 license plates in it.
Yeah.
And they were all the states back to 1966, 68.
Oh, wow.
Because I traveled with my mom and dad. My dad was a school teacher. I grew up in Michigan. We'd go on and I find a license plate. I had all the states. My garage was beautiful.
Nice.
And then I had all my California stuff on the inside.
Very
if
nice.
I looked for a photo, you wouldn't believe my garage. I sold my Shell gas pump. I've sold so much stuff.
You know,
vintage stuff.
That's not all. You could always buy stuff again. I mean,
I'm through collecting. You know what? I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
My brother's having some problem. My younger brother's having some problem.
Yeah.
Between my brother and I lost another one that was born in 56. I was born in 54. My youngest brother, he'll be 65 the other month. He's got ulcerative colitis. His intestines fucked up.
Oh, God.
I've got neuropathy on my legs, so I can't go very far.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't have kids, and I got to do something with this. I'm 70. I'll be 71 in July. What do I do with all
Man,
this?
you could have said 51. I would. Yeah, you don't seem 70.
Me?
Yeah, seem younger than that. You got a lot of life left, man.
I got a lot of hair left too, because my
no kidding.
two brothers are bald, and I keep a hat on.
No, you're okay.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I raced motocross. I did all this stuff. I had hydroplane boats and all that.
Oh wow.
What do you think that's worth? You understand?
Oh, I don't know.
Not perfect, but it's a 42.
This stuff like these, like I pay 50 cents each for on these.
You want them all for that?
I'll take them all for that. You know, if you just want to come up with a number.
I even wrote what they came off of on that.
Oh, really?
Ed O's truck.
Oh man.
Some of them.
Yeah, Nissan.
94 Nissans.
Yeah. Right now, I got so many of these that I kind of flooded the market on, because I'm in the license plate club.
Yeah.
It's like for
These are pairs.
real serious, real serious collectors. I've been collecting for about 15 years, and that's, you know, I've just...
You want all of these for what,
50 cents each. That's what I'd do on those. Otherwise, I mean, someone else will pay more, but they're not going to buy them all. I mean,
I don't have any that are any particular... A lot of them are pairs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We'll count them up. Yeah, that works.
There's a box there, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, what about these?
Yeah, those $1. That's a trailer plate. So you can tell by the number.
Yeah.
If it's got letters in it, it's a trailer. But if it's all numbers, like that one might be, no. If it's got, that's a trailer. But if it's all numbers, it's a motorcycle. But they're still the motorcycle size.
Well,
they're still good.
This one here came up.
Gordon, look, Gordon utility trailer.
I know who Gordon is.
See, I know something here. Know a little bit.
This is my 84 Trailrite boat trailer.
Yeah, very cool. I mean, $40 for everything, so I don't have to count it. I don't know how many's there for these, and then the Californias.
Yeah.
Californias, yeah, that's just it's about the same.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's a trailer, a permanent trailer.
This one is too. Also, I think they're both shoved in. One's,
yeah, I mean,
it's not a pair.
All right.
$5.55. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't be a pair because it's a trailer. So
I'll tell you what, you make it 50, and they're all yours.
50. Let me see how many's here.
Now
let me see. Let me see.
At 50 cents a piece.
The price might be lower now after I count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. There's 58 there. Yeah, see, I was right. Not that one. $40?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you won on that. Well, you won on that deal. All right.
Yeah, because at 50 cents a piece, yeah.
It's all right.
At least they're gone.
At least they're gone.
Because a lot of people cut them, and then they want to make their
make
name
bird houses and stuff. Yeah, that's...
Oh, dustpans?
Dustpans are cool. I actually want one of those. I'm looking for someone that will make me one.
You need a bag?
I got my wagon over there. I'll come back for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my...
see your place.
Yeah, I got some... nothing too good, but... Michigan? These are nothing really special. I mean, I paid $5 for that. Some Hawaiis are always good. There's another one. Sunset, California, Alaska. Nothing too good. I got 30 carburetors here today. These are cool.
Oh yeah.
So these are, I didn't know what they were, but that's Diet, Rita, Cola, and it was the stamp on the side of their plastic. Maybe wood.
Yeah. Roll it around.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked those up. Yeah, it's just fun stuff like this. I mean, it's... Thank you.
Well, I always thought about getting into that club, but you know what? I was collecting birth year plates.
Yeah.
So I have 3 or 4 of them. I have a Washington 54, which is nice, and a Utah 54, a Maryland, and a something else 54. But there's nothing Michigan. I've seen what a Michigan one looks like, but unless I go special somewhere.
It might be around those years. That's maybe when they were doing the tabs. No, it's a full plate. I'm not sure about Michigan.
Look on your
eBay or something.
Not eBay.
The archives.
I have a paper that all talks about all of them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for working with me.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it moving. Let's see what else. I think I did. Yeah, they're in here somewhere. Should be good. Yeah, there's a couple. So that works.
Well, anyway, any of those things were some of my personals and off of friends of my car, so I know what they were.
Nice. Yep. Hopefully someone makes a nice birdhouse out of them or something.
Somewhere in Iowa.
Yeah.
And they were taking his barn down, and they didn't repatch the roof. It was all licensed.
Wow. Oh, for the roof?
Yeah.
That's what I did for my garage roof. Started leaking, and I went up on the ladder and I just shoved a couple plates under the shingles, and it stopped the leak. You know, there's actually in the 1930s a scrap metal train blew over in California. And there was...
In Simi Valley.
It was,
in what year did you say?
It was in the 30s.
No, okay.
And it was full full of California 30s plates.
Right.
And like there's actually, I saw a picture of it. It's a real old-timey picture, and there's license plates like scattered with this train that fell over. And so even to this day, if you go down to the big swap meets down there, Pomona or Long Beach, there's guys still out there.
Pomona, and I used to sell at Saugus.
Saugus is a good one.
I've been doing this for 50 years.
Yeah, that's how I got started. Pomona.
So let me tell you this. My brother lived in Simi Valley, and a train was going, you know Simi Valley?
Yeah.
Runs just below Northridge, where I live.
Yep.
A train
My buddy lives
derailed
out
there in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
And then people have license plates all over their fences and all over, and there's probably still some down in the...
And you can tell, too, because on the old 30s plates, a lot of them are overlapping, and you can see where they put tar. So it's like they made shingles out of a roof. It's really neat, and I got a box of those.
I sold 2 plates yesterday, and they're this long, little skinny ones like this for exterminators.
Oh.
And when you flip it over on the back, they use the same plates.
Oh.
So on the back of it, it had the California, it had the Washington stamping on it. And that's what they use to make those.
Yeah, sure.
For $5 a piece.
Yeah, oh, that's a good deal.
Exterminator plates.
Well, that's cool, just to reuse. I love that, you know. At the time, you know, that's what it was, just metal, just reuse it. So, hey, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, good talking to you.
They're $50 for the set.
$50 for the set?
Yeah, I'm supposed to put a note on it, but my hands are a little full right now, so.
And good luck having that note stick on there.
Yeah, well, normally I have somebody with me, they dry it with their
yeah.
shirts and stuff, and then I put the stickers on it.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is then you can take the things behind.
So yeah, we got all the low cars, and we got those Ford ones there. Yeah.
How much are your license plates?
Depends which one you want.
Buck?
That one's $120,
Okay.
and then for the pair, because this is from the 50s, it's $50 for both of them.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
front and back.
I didn't see these earlier. I bought a bunch of carbs from you guys earlier.
Just let us know you
We're
anything.
probably still moving stuff out. I just put them out maybe 15 minutes ago.
Oh, all right. And how much are your tri-power setups?
So we're selling it for the pair, $600.
Oh, it's like a 6-power setup.
Yep.
Oh. You said 600
for the pair? Yes.
Wow. That's probably a good deal. Okay, let me get you $1 for this. What about this brass thing? What is that? Ashtray?
You want to put a chair up right there so you can
Honestly,
sit
I know
down
you
for a
can
bit?
just have it.
Oh, thank
We
you.
can all rotate to sit.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna take another look at those carbs over there.
No,
'Cause
absolutely.
they,
And we got totes too if you had more stuff you wanted to carry or anything like that.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, you can dig through all that stuff. There's stuff everywhere. And there's totes on the other side too.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, there.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, just there, we don't have enough stuff to lay it all
I
out.
remember I filled up my wagon with you earlier.
Yeah, well, we found a couple more carburetors and threw out
Yeah,
there, too.
you know those Q jets are probably.
I just put a couple more up there that I had found in these tubs that I forgot I had.
They're probably a really good deal. I mostly deal with Hawley stuff, but
Sure.
let me.
I'll get out of here real quick. Yep.
No, you're good. Let me call and see if he wants them.
Sit down for a bit.
Yeah.
All right, I got some from you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 of them?
I think I'm gonna get 4. These 2.
Yeah.
Maybe. These two, and then no, I'm gonna get 5. This one also, yeah, I'm gonna get 5. And they're still 5 each.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Let me.
Oh yeah.
I'll pay you. 25 bucks.
5090, 66. Yes.
That looks like a barn find.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got
Yeah, there's a whole truck.
Do you got 5?
What do you need? Yep, I got a 5. I can do change, so don't worry about it.
There you go. Thank you.
What are you gonna 5? Yep. Yeah, tell me so I know.
And I already grabbed 3 cards from you. I gotta grab my 2 more here.
Yeah.
There's that one I was gonna grab. This one with this, and then there was this one.
Is that a pink one?
That's a pink one.
All right, thanks, guys.
If you do Mopar ones or anything, but these were actually brand new ones that have just been.
Yeah, I mean, I think I grabbed a couple of those. You said they're Mopar?
Yep, they're Mopar 2 barrels, but just been sitting on the shelf.
Ball and ball.
But this one here is new. That one's new. Now this is a kind of a hard one to get. This is a newer. This was brand new too.
Okay.
This is the large Mopar 2 barrel. So they have
Okay.
the large top. They go on the pickups and stuff.
Stromberg, huh? Okay, let me give you 15 bucks more. I'll take those 3. Fuck it. I don't know.
Okay.
Or here's another 20. I'll take that Stromberg too. I don't know why. This one right here. I'll grab that one.
These are worth $100 a piece.
This one, it's not a 97, but it's still a Stromberg. So there's this one. This one. What did you say here?
That one there, the truck one.
There's this one. I'll take Mopar truck. Yeah, whatever. And then there was one more. I think we had.
Yeah, that one there.
Where'd it go? Nah, I don't know about. Maybe that one. Yeah.
Want the new one?
Yeah, I'll take that one. That works.
And then these are some more quadrupeds back in the back here.
No, I think it was this one. Well, let's take this one. Whatever. Probably should have just bought them all from you, but would have been easier. No, it's all right. Thanks, guys.
Hey, you came in for that box of carbs,
right? No.
Look at you. You got some good stuff there.
I got some good stuff. This is my second trip back. No, I've already filled it up with carbs.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can use any of those. Oh, shit. Holly. All for 25.
You got room in that cart? Might as well just take them all.
No, it's
throw them in
okay.
there. I'll throw the box in for free.
That's all right.
Just like that, the narrow part, you get a free bucket too.
Yeah.
I was looking like just like these pieces. You know, these are the window.
Sold your ammo can.
Oh yeah, did you?
No, you.
Oh,
yeah, you did. Hey, this is 10.
What's the say on it?
It says 10. Would you do 5?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. I'll do 10 then. I'll do 10. Worth a shot though, right?
What's that?
Worth a shot.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
You never know.
Well, like you say, you know that's good.
No, I got your railroad hitch,
That's right,
railroad
the
thing.
spike.
Yeah, the spike. This is sweet, pinstriped, man. Jeez, that's awesome. Well, thanks, guys. How much is this? Oh man, I don't know. Some type of like European or some foreign license plate. And then how about the Edelbrock? $100 bucks, nice. Looks clean. Oh, I don't know, a couple of bucks. Yeah. Let's see. Do you got $3 back?
Might have.
Yeah, there you go. Oh God, yeah, I got a bunch of those. Went and bought a bunch of Hollies and some Metalbrocks earlier. Just got a ton of shit today. So, thank you.
Canadian? I want to carry it today. I'll have it what? I'll take I'm holding on to it for a Canadian side.
All right, this is wagon load number 2. Got some more carburetors. Some license plates. This is a cool plate. World's Motor Capital. Never seen one of those before, and for $1 I couldn't say no. Also, I got this. This is kind of unique. Weird foreign plate. The Snickers sign I really like. I actually bought this from a guy that's come by to the warehouse. So I picked that up for 20. And a bunch of cheap plates. I think I got a couple motorcycles and a couple Hawaiis. Mostly just cheap stuff. So yeah. All right, everyone. This is everything I got today at the Monroe Swapmeet. Man, that was fun. It was raining. It was a rough day. All the dealers, vendors, they all seemed kind of. They said it was pretty brutal, but that made it all the better to get some deals. So I've been through it. The rain sucks, but I think people are still doing all right. So these are some plates I got. $5 plates. Alaska, Oklahoma Native American one's pretty cool. A couple Hawaiis at $5 each. They're not perfect, but for $5, I'll pay $5 all day. California Sunset, a couple of those, not a match set. Got those. I got this, man, I don't know what this is. It was $2. Super thin metal. If any of the license plate guys are watching this, let me know what this is. I mean, I assume some type of like European or South America. Like, look at how flimsy that. I don't even know if it's a license plate, to be honest. It looks like a license plate, but usually I stay away from foreign stuff, because they're always wider and they don't fit in any of my boxes. Like, if you look at the size comparison, they don't fit in any boxes. It takes they're weird. No one knows what they are, and I usually just don't buy them. So I got a Bingo, late 80s Washington Bingo plate that's for commercial trucks. This license plate frame, it's broken right there, but it's an old Seattle one. If you look on the back, Cosmopolitan, I think is what it is that made these. Cosmopolitan Products, Seattle. They made all like the PNW frames back in the 70s and farther back. California frames, a lot of them will say Robert W. Brown on the back. And that company went out of business in the 70s. So any frame that you see stamped Robert W. Brown, it's at least 70s or older. They never did much Seattle stuff. I've never seen a Robert W. Brown with anything Seattle or Washington or Oregon related, for that matter. So that's an old one, long story short. Box of more bulk Washington plates. I mean, do I even need to pull these out? I keep buying them. I don't need them, but I mean, those are just roof shingles at this point. Cheap California plates. I don't know, they were just throw-ins on stuff. This is cool. I've never seen one of these before in my 15, 20 years of collecting. Michigan World's Motor Capital. Not perfect. I mean, it was $1. So, man, I've never seen one before. So I just, I had to, even if he had said $5, I probably would have paid $5. I assume that this was a specialty plate that they did in Michigan, probably only for the year of 1996. But I have no idea. So I need to look that one up. That might be worth $20, $25. I don't know. Horseless carriage, Washington. You never see these horseless carriage. They're pretty rare. It's a combination. I just set that aside. Honestly, that could probably go in that box. But you always see collector vehicles. Those are everywhere. And I think a lot of people that even have cars that are 25 years or older, they'll get their collector vehicle plates because the registration's way cheaper. But you never see horseless carriage. So that's cool. Put that aside. These are just some nothing organs. A couple Oregon tree plates and a couple of the yellow organs. And then these are a couple of motorcycle plates. Older style Washington motorcycle. But then these are just, these are actually trailer. I learned that recently. If it has letters in the number sequence, that means it's a trailer plate. So these two are trailer plates. And this is also a trailer plate. I don't even think I got any real authentic motorcycle Washington. Oh, like this one though. See how it's all numbers? That's actually a real motorcycle plate. So these would be used on trailers. This would be used on a motorcycle. Anyway, they're the same size. California blue motorcycle plate. Pretty nice condition for $10. So I had to get that. What do we got here? This little thing, I think this was $1 or something. I don't know. I just buy like weird little knickknacks like this and then I put it in my knickknack bin and just forget about it. But it's like probably an old advertisement piece. These I took a gamble on. These are a gamble for me because I don't know what they are. I saw these out at Portland. I know they're the same ones, and you could probably watch the Portland video from the PIR swap meet. But I thought they were off a car at that time, maybe, or something. But if you look at it real close, it says bottles 24. So it'd be 24 bottles. And then this one says Diet Right Cola. So these would be, I assume they're for like stamping milk crates or soda crates. So I don't know if these would be, you know, they would apply ink to these and then stamp the crates, or maybe these would get heated up. And if it was an old wooden crate, maybe these would get heated up and then they would just burn the logo on the wood crates. I don't know, but for me, pretty big gamble. I spent $60 on these. I just like the fact that they're solid brass. Oh, and there's some numbers on the back of there. Maybe that will tell me some info. Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't even see that. But, I mean, I offered him $60 for both of them. He wanted $40 each. I don't know. They'd probably do all right. And then I bought a lot of carburetors. Yes, I know. I've seen the comments. People say, you know, you need to buy a new wallet. You don't need to buy more carburetors. And that may be true. I still sell them. I keep selling them, so I keep buying them. So we're going to kind of run through. I don't know how many people really want to see all this stuff, so you can kind of skip to the end. But I'll go through some of the better stuff. These were like all parts. Nothing really special. This one is it's hard to see, but that one's a 45-48. This apparently is a good one, and I think I'm in that one $10. This is a double pumper. You know, it's all frozen, and now parts are falling on the ground. Double pumper, I think I'm in this one, and then I think I bought this one and this one for $50. So I assume I'm in this one like $40 for the double pump, and then this is a 3310. I'm in it like $10. That's how I figure it. This is another 3310, missing the choke, and it's got the broken base off here. But for $10, I mean, the float bowls alone, you could get $50 for the float bowls on eBay. I mean, it's just parts carbs. Now these three are the, this one's real crusty, but let's take a look at these. I'm pretty sure all three of these are all 7448s, which are the 350 CFM Hollies. So those bring pretty good money. Those are good ones. A lot of these I got for $5 each, and like, it's kind of crazy. Like these over here are 1850s. So at $5, yeah, they're just kind of parts carbs. I mean, 1850s. And this is like a, not an 1850, but it's a 600 CFM Holly, which is just kind of what, even worse than an 1850. And you know, people, if they want a 600 CFM, they usually want 1850s, but whatever. For $5, they're good for the parts. I did end up getting I looked up this number. Even as ugly and torn apart and stuck as this one, like, look at the bottom of that. It's disgusting. This is actually it's a factory Chevy carb. Pretty sure Camaro, 68 Camaro. That's what I looked up. Some of these I need to do more research on, but you know, what can you do? Edelbrock for $5. You know, when I saw that for $5, it's like what the heck? Like, couldn't believe it. You know, some of these. So I'm gonna try my luck. I'm still learning on this stuff. We looked these ones up. This one's a 66 Mopar one. This one's a 65 Mopar. Fits a 413 engine. This one fits a 383, 440, 426. Mopar stuff's always good. Then I got more miscellaneous parts everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. On the carburetors. You know, this is a weird looking Stromberg. Like, stuff like this I can't get excited about. It's just weird and, like, I don't know. I like Hollies. I dabble in Edelbrocks and Carlers. Oh, let's see this. So I got this for $20. It's a big Snickers bar. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, what more can I say? It's a Snickers bar. It's not metal. It's like plastic, so it's not super old. But 1997, I mean, it's almost as old as me. So that's kind of cool. I mean, for $20. And then I got this sign for $1. Hard hat area, and it's metal. This is like thick, old metal. You know, it's definitely old. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. Check out the eBay down below. Oh, I almost forgot. Brass railroad spike. Got that for $2 today. So what is that? Charles Morrison RTL. Kind of neat. So paperweights. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. Catch you in the next one. Peace.